my person is very shy, I would say. And still I made it to come here.
Yes.
Because I really feel like I want to understand or experience and be what you're pointing to.
Yes.
And I feel like I've done everything I could do, and now it's like it's beyond my doing, and so I'm just here to.
Yes.
Yeah.
Interesting that you say, now I've done all I can. I'll ask you a little bit about what you have done. I've done all I can. Now it's beyond my efforts now. Whatever more, it has to be beyond my efforts, because with all my effort I've done. But I have not fully reached or fully understood. And I've come now today to see if I can go beyond that. What have you, by effort, what have you discovered so far?
I can see many thoughts coming and going, and sometimes I can see something that feels like more stable, but it's still coming and going, like it's person, I would say. And
you know, already you gave me a clue here, because you say,
sorry?
You already are helping me to see where you are, because you say even I can sense a place which is not coming and going, but even that come and go. So where are you looking from to even see something that appeared to be stable, but then was noticed to be not stable because it also went? What was looking at that? You see, already, you know, without really realizing it, you are speaking the truth. You are showing that the truth is there. Something is there to witness that I have seen that the thoughts come and go, feelings come and go, emotions come and go, sensations come and go. And I sensed that there was something that seemed more stable. But I noticed that that also came and went. What is watching all of this? Is that coming and going also?
No, but I can say that, but I don't really feel it. It's so obvious that it doesn't come and go because I'm here, but that's where I don't, yeah.
Yeah. That's where the confusion is, and the sense of stuckness.
Yeah.
Because you, through your words, have expressed that there is already a power or a place from where it is observed everything else is coming and going. Huh? You know, but okay, it is watched, or this thing now, even this thing looks quite stable, but also that is going also. So that which is watching, the things which come and go, I was asking, does that itself come and go? And you say, yes, I sense, but that is a thing, I can't know that. Would that be right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't catch hold of it.
This morning, when I was walking to Satsang, I was with another guy, and he said something like, there's nothing I can really know. And at that moment, I was wondering if that is true, and I looked, and I know that something is here in order to see all that.
Yes.
But then I always come there to that point, like when and then I get so confused.
Yes.
There's this doubt.
The confusion is there because the thing which is always there, which is obvious that the seeing of everything else is coming from, okay, is obviously you, but you can't say it is you because presently you think you're your person. And you can't admit I'm really two. And your person is what you're most used to. You're more used to that position of saying, while I was walking here, which means something watched your body walking here, something felt there was another company here. And nobody questions this, you see. You say, it's me, I was walking here, and someone said this, I cannot really know anything. And, you said, I considered whether that is really true, and like that, you see. And then you say that which is obvious, that it is perceiving, whatever it is perceiving everything, including you're walking here, you're listening to someone say something. So even to that, you are also remembered. You are also an object in its perception. But we imagine that this is separate from you somewhere. I can't get to that. I can't understand that. Let me put it another way. I often give this example. If you imagine a very sharp knife, it can cut many things. Cut. But it cannot cut itself. Why it cannot cut itself? Because it is one unit. It can only cut other. It cannot cut itself. The eyes can see many forms, but they cannot see themselves directly. Even if you do this, you can't see. It can't see it. It sees everything else, but itself it cannot see. Or a scale that can weigh so many objects, but the scale cannot weigh itself because it is one unit. Similarly, you are one. You cannot see yourself. You can see from yourself. You can see a self-image, which is an idea you have of yourself. But the real self, it cannot see. It cannot see itself. It is one with itself. I know this is not coming true so easy. Nevertheless, it is true. You see, you are the seer itself. But the seer has somehow identified itself with the body-mind, which itself is an object perceived. And as soon as it identifies itself with the body, mind, and conditioning, it believed, I am the body, mind, and conditioning. And it believed it into existence. It became its experience. And so you, who is consciousness, believe you're merely a person, which is a form of consciousness, but it is a distorted form of consciousness. It is always changing. Like the body is always changing, your mind is always changing, your moods are always changing, what you think of yourself is always changing, everything is changing. And you're looking for something, you have an intuition that there's something in me that must be still, must be unchanging. But I can't find that, you say. I can't find that.
It's like I cannot step back from being that person. And it's not true when I'm saying it, but it feels like that.
Yes. Because presently you feel you are the fact, and the great self is a kind of an abstraction, a kind of a perfect place you're trying to reach. It's outside. But from the place of the self, the person is outside. The person is the object. You're going to get it. You have to get it now also. I'm insisting on that, you see?
Thank you.
Yeah. Right now, I'll ask you to do something, which is what I've asked many people to do, just to not hold on to, just don't hold on to any ideas at all for a moment. And again, I'm inviting the whole room. if I invite the whole room and the whole room participated in this exercise, there must be at least a good 100 people at least will get it. At least, because the rest will just go. Or like, okay, he's talking to her, so it's not my turn, and whatever it is. This is what your mind does. But the one who is smart will say, whatever he told her, he can be telling me. I'm going to use the same advice, and I'm going to not wait until I go home. I'm going to do it just as he's speaking. That one might catch what I'm speaking. So I'm speaking through you, okay? And to you, yes?
Can I say something else?
Yeah.
Because what I see is that there's this strong belief saying you won't get it. Like,
Okay. But you won't get it is a thought. A thought, belief, then maybe. Because some people might be told, some people are told, you'll never be good at something. And you know what? They become excellent at it. Because they're not going to accept someone telling them you can't do it. They do even better at it. Another one told, you're never going to do it. And they go, oh, well, I'll just give up then. So this depends upon your temperament. Okay? Again, two people are here. Okay? They're running a race. Somebody came and said, why are you taking part in this? You're never going to win. You're never going to be anything. And the person says, okay, I'm out. You are never going to win a race, even if you alone are running. Even if you alone are running, you can't win a race. Okay? And they go, get lost. Who wants to listen to you? I'll beat you and anybody else. And you run for it. This one is a winner. You see? So, where did this winner come from? A voice says to you, you are never going to do something. And if you believe this voice, it will remove your energy and you'll doubt in yourself. And you'll say, well, I'm not. Any old voice. Somebody you don't know, some little monkey come, you're never going to do it. Oh, okay. So it depends on why you took this voice to be so important. Who told you? Who is this voice? Is it God? So why are you listening to it then? Okay? So a voice has said, you're not going to be able to do it. So what? Look how many voices you listen to every day. You hear them. Why you must believe this one? You know why? And I'll tell you this. Because you can only experience falling or going down if this voice manages to make you personal. Because when you become personal, you're at your weakest as an expression of consciousness. As you elevate or rise or evolve in consciousness, this voice will not mean anything to you. It will be weak. But something is susceptible to this type of voice. You're not good enough. You're never going to amount to anything. It tries to get you either angry or suspicious or something, and you buy into it. When you buy into it, you take on its energy and you fall into a depression in yourself. This is how this thing works. There is a power within each person. One is going towards keeping you just on the level of just being, you're just a person, you're just a woman, you're just a guy, you just have to get on with your life, pay your rent, pay your bills, shut up. Okay? Another voice is in you which is aspiring for greatness or aspiring for freedom or for truth or love or something. You see? It depends, where will you go? You see? Something brought you here because I'm sure you have tasted that voice that wants to limit you, that seems to inhibit progress or something. But this voice can only be speaking to your person. Even that I want to become a better person, that is also speaking to your person. To you, consciousness regarding and relating to you as a person. Once you start to respond as a person, you're already coming from weakness. I have to say this to you. You're going to discover this by yourself at some point. So this voice that says, you're never going to do it. You're never going to do it. Especially now, about freedom. Maybe something else will tell you, you're really going to do it. You're really going to be the best. You're going to win the beauty contest. You're going to win the most clever person or whatever it is. But this is going to tell you, you're never going to do it. So right now, I'm glad that you brought it in. I would say to you, ignore this voice for now. Leave every thought, even the good thoughts about life, and the bad thoughts about life, and the personal thoughts about life and spiritual. Leave everything aside for a moment. Just leave it outside. Just like I was saying, I think yesterday to somebody, you're coming to meet me, okay, but before you can come into my space, my room, leave all your stories outside, okay? Leave all your projections about your past and your future outside. I only need to meet you, not your stories, your dreams, your projections, your fears, your anxieties, your hopes, your aspirations. No, just you. Can you do it? So you try. I can't go in. He doesn't want to hear my story. He doesn't want to hear about my hopes for the future or my desire to save the world. He doesn't want to know anything. I have to leave all these things. So are you willing to participate in this exercise for a minute or two?
Yes.
Good. So you leave all these things alone. Don't engage your attention with them. Even if they come to you and they start to whisper, haha, I'm still here, I didn't go anywhere. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. The fact is that you are not open to engagement with them. They can try. Like I have made an example before. Suppose 50 people are coming to hug you. But I tell you, don't hug anybody. Okay? They are coming to hug you. But I say to you, you don't hug anyone back. Okay? So they all come and they surround you, all hands everywhere. They're hugging, squeezing, hugging and stuff. But you're how? You're not participating. You're withdrawn yourself into your heart and let them hug. But you're not hugging. You can do this. In the same way, I'm saying, leave all these ideas outside. Don't bring anything with you. No pockets, nowhere to store anything. Leave everything. Leave even your I belief, your I sense. I am this, I am that. Leave that also. And any desire you have for what must come out of this conversation now, I hope we are going to get somewhere. Leave this, don't be concerned. Leave everything for a minute, okay? Perhaps this is the first time you're going to be doing something like that. To be so empty, to be so unsupported. Just you. Because everything was secondary to you. They're not original to you. So leave everything for a moment, okay? Just do it now. Okay? And also the feeling, okay, what's next? Okay, what we're going to do now. Don't engage with that. Just be. So you're here. You have no history. The history is left aside. Any intention about future, hopes, aspiration, just leave it for now. Later you can pick them up again if you want. But right now, not admitted. Everything aside. Just be with this for a second. Just be with that for a few seconds. It doesn't matter if some thought jumps up and wants to say something. Your ears are not working for the moment. Out of business. You're not interested in that. Leave it. Okay? You have better things to do than to just be listening to thoughts. How are you here now? What remains now? Speak something from this space. Don't use your imagination. We don't need you to imagine anything. Just simply follow the pointings. Leave everything. Don't engage with any thought activity or any self-assessment or any memory or any idea about what you want to become or who you were. Just leave everything. When you've done it, say what remains now. You're still here, aren't you? Senses are functioning fine. What more can you say? Speak. Is it blank? Is it just blank? Or what?
It feels like there is nothing to say at the moment.
Yes, yes. Are you disappointed?
No.
No. Do you feel stuck?
No.
No. Are you unhappy?
No.
Is it an unbearable state?
I don't know what that means.
It means that, wow, you can't wait to just, the exercise is finished and you
No.
go back to? No.
No.
Would you like that it continue like this?
I would love to.
Yes, yeah. Would it require any effort on your part? Just for this to be, whatever this is, does it require any effort on your part? Can it go away?
There's still this thought, or this fear of this
Oh,
thought.
precious thoughts. Oh,
Yeah.
yes. What's this precious thought now? This really important thought to you that you cannot leave outside. It's got its own key to come in. So what is it, this thought?
It's the fear that it will go, like that is just a momentary.
Okay. So then if it is momentary, the thought says, look, it's only momentary. Suddenly the thought is on your side now. But this is only momentary. Okay? Okay? But is it momentary right now?
No.
And you have the eyes now to say, can it go away? Tell me how it can go away. Is it just a feeling, like other feelings? Who are you here?
I'm still holding on to that part, saying you can't do it and it won't stay. And
Oh, you're holding on. It's not holding on to you. You're holding on to it.
yeah,
Oh, that's your choice then. Well, you keep it. This thought will molest you, so keep it is your choice.
yeah, I don't want to keep it.
Well, then don't keep it. Why are we talking about it? One of the most important, one of the most beautiful experiences, and you're not allowed to just be and enjoy it. the voice comes, it's only momentary. Watch. You see? And you go, oh, yes. Why? Why not throw this thought out? Okay, if it is momentary, we will see. This that is here, is it different from you?
No.
So then if it is momentary, then it will go and you will also be gone. Demonstrate this momentariness now.
I cannot go. I am it.
Yes. Yes.
I cannot go. I'm me.
All our lives, thought activity has been preventing you from reaching this insight in yourself. Your whole life. You could live to be 90 years old. Your mind is not going to have a break and said, look, I've molested you for 90 years. I like you. I'm going to give you a break. I'm going to show you what you've been missing. It's not going to help you. Right on the moment, if your mind loves you, if your mind is so good, right on the moment when you're about to awaken to the most important discovery in your life, mind says, it's only temporary. Why would it want to say something like that? Because you're likely to turn away and to give up, because this is where it's caught you before. You see? So we can all bear witness to how the mind is working. You're trying to use your mind to be free of your mind. Is it going to work? So here you're simply pointed, but you are aware of this stuff. How can this go away? Where was it all the time? Where was it? Until you discover peace, where was it? Until you discover freedom, where was it? Until you discover love, where was it? Until you discover God, where was He? It's right here. Everything is right here. But you couldn't see it because you are being shown something else. Everything that is arising, however subtle, however momentary, however long, it is you who perceive them, including the sense of your person, including your disbelief, including the sense of your weakness. All this, they are only sensations arising in front of you. Therefore, I ask this question. What do you think? Are you merely an object in front of the lens of perception? Or are you behind the lens as the seer? Are you the perceiver? When you talk about yourself, the self you're talking about is not you. You're simply here. Your mouth and mind is talking about self, but you're the one here. You forget that. I went to one place, a woman was showing me. I just went there, we were having tea, and she took her album out, photo album, showing me this was when I was 16, and this was when I went to college, and this is me when I was this. And I'm saying, but isn't it enough that you're right here? Can you show me an album of right here, right now? Everything is past. I'm not interested in past. And I'm not interested in future. The future will also unfold and reveal itself. I don't have to go out and get it. The future will come to you.
I feel like I want to ask this.
Yeah.
Because this voice saying I can't do it and temporary la-di-da-di, that only gets me in the future. When I think of the future.
Yeah.
And so if I just keep, if
you're just here.
If I'm just here.
Yes.
And if I'm just me.
Yes.
In this moment.
Yes. Can you ever be not just you in this moment? Can you ever be not just you in this moment? Can you be you next week? Are you not only you in this moment? Effortless? It is only depending upon if you have an idea in your mind about your life right now and you have assessed your life to be, it's not good, I don't like my life right now, then you start to conjure up some idea of how you'd like to be in the future. But if you're happy right now, if you're totally content right now, what does your mind have to say about that?
That makes sense.
Yes. Not just makes sense intellectually. Don't move away from this. Don't move away from your discovery. Don't go into some analysis. You are the discovery. Just be in the discovery. Just be as you are. The voice may still come and say, well, but how are you going to do this? How are you going to live? How are you going to take care of this? When you make your first step from here, will it be with your right foot or with the left foot? Mind will tell you this. Why have to think about it? Why have to think about any of these things? You just move. This is life. You're thinking you have to live life, but you are life. The rest is just junk food about how to do, how will I do? Well, you don't know until the moment comes. But you be like this and see what moment comes. You be as you are now and move in your natural spontaneity and tell me if you're going to regret anything that's happening here. You can try. Anyone can try. And you know what? It's easy to go back to the old stuff if you want, because I don't have it. So if you want to pick it up, you can pick it up anytime you want. Okay. Who is willing to try? Put it to the test then. Just move in your natural being, your natural spontaneity. Stop this planning of life and, when I am 30, I'm going to be married, I want to have 2 children. Just give it up. Just give it up. That is, why be so unkind to yourself? Life is infinitely more kind to you than your projections appear to be.
It's also, I'm realizing I imagined it to be some, I don't know, like colors and
What you want, the imaginary thing or the real thing?
No, it's
Oh,
it's just that always when I saw that, I thought it can't be it. It can't be me. It
Yeah.
can't be what I'm looking for because that's just me.
You want to be me plus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like the super extra spiritual or something.
Why not? It's an offer as well.
Oh,
Super me version.
no. Okay. Okay.
And what do you think of these ideas now?
Just ideas.
They're just ideas. Yeah. At the same time, don't try and define what you are, or let your mind create any premature conclusions about anything. Don't start to figure life out. Just keep quiet. Move in your natural rhythm. Go your own way. Very good. Let's see. Let's see if you're the one. Because right now, there's something fresh. It's very fresh, and it will always be fresh. But it is not naive. It's very fresh. And your mind is going to see how it can maybe put some influence inside there. Okay? But if you stay like I tell you, just be in that place of neutrality. Don't be pushed about or to be hurried by your mind. Stay in your heart as you are now. Don't be thinking, but this is not exciting. And so, because if you feel like that, it's your mind talking. Just be and move in this. And you're free. You're free, you see. Let the Supreme show you the life as you. Okay? Thank you. Very good. Very good. Thank you. Thank you.